Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Godzilla. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Oh my gosh! Today is Godzilla's birthday. For 65 years, Toho has been developing Godzilla films for the past 65 years. So I want to give a big thanks to Toho for making an awesome movie that we all are inspired to do. Now before we get started I want to give out a big shout out to some of my friends in YouTube. One would be Jairo Jimenez, who just recently joined into my YouTube video. So I want to give a big shout out to you. Thank you so much for supporting me. Along with Dante Dotson, who is a huge fan of Godzilla, and watch his YouTube channel, guys. He is such a huge fan. And along with D-Man, 1954, I believe. I had to double check that, but D-Man is such a good man. He's been doing a lot of post videos. However, he is a Kong fan, but he's also a Godzilla fan. So I'll give a big shout out to you, man. Thank you so much. Now, anyways, let me take this off for a little bit and review my face. Oh, so if you guys saw my previous video with my mask and my gloves, yes, I did a Godzilla dance and it was really silly and funny at the same time. But I did it because I want you guys to be entertained, because not many people actually did a Godzilla dance. Speaking of which, I also want to give another shout out to Chriszilla, who also did a funny dance video as well. I want to give a big shout out to you, man. Thank you so much for posting that video. It is awesome. And also, speaking of which, as I was looking at some of the Godzilla channel, there is someone doing a Godzilla dance, but that's from Japan. I'm not exactly know who it is because the name is written in Japanese, and there are some kids who were dancing with it, so I'll put down the link down below. But anyways, guys, today is Godzilla's birthday, and for that, I appreciate Toho from 1954 to create this masterpiece of a monster film that started a new generation franchise. And I want to thank Warner Brothers and Legendary and doing their partnership with Toho to create the new Godzilla movie that we are hoping to see. Thanks to 65 years, we get to see Godzilla King of the Monsters in theaters of 2019. And because of it, it is such a huge ride. And it means everything for us G fans to enjoy. I want to say thank you guys so much for supporting the video. And for the G fans out there, thank you for supporting Godzilla. Now, there's most of us who love the movies. There's some of us who doesn't. Some of us who have concerns. Or some of us who love Godzilla but want it to be better. It's okay. We all have our opinions. But for today, it's Godzilla's birthday. And I want to celebrate his birthday right. So, thank you so much, Toho, for making such an iconic monster. Especially how he represents, for what he is. Not only is he just a metaphor for being like an atomic weapon that destroys an entire city, but he also represents something more for what you guys represent, to stand strong, and as well to show that he's not only just a destructor of monsters, he's a monster who could become a savior, who could become an enemy, who can become a destroyer, who can become an ally. But most importantly, what we all know for him is actually a monster who brings balance. Or at least the monster who feels like he's a hero of his own story. Which is why everyone loves Godzilla, of his own character. And because of it, all 35 movies that has been created, I wouldn't count Zilla as one of them, but it was such an amazing ride. And I cannot wait to see Godzilla vs. Kong next year. Hopefully, Team Godzilla is going to win. Because that's what I believe. And I'm pretty sure about 60 to 80% of us believe Godzilla is going to win. I'm hoping that is a big send-off for Godzilla, because he is such an iconic monster just like Kong. Except I think we're kind of bigger. But anyways, guys, I want to say thank you so much to Toho for your Godzilla character rights. Happy birthday, Godzilla, for your 65 years of hard work, 65 years of your destruction, 65 years of entertainment. And I'm hoping to continue even to 70 years, 75 years, heck, even 100 years. Anyways, thank you so much, Toho. Thank you, Warner Brothers and Legendary, for making Godzilla alive as possible and making him such a huge iconic monster for us Americans or for us fans to love. And hopefully the franchise will continue. And to all G fans, thank you so much for tuning in. Kaiju 2014 117 is now signing off. Thank you so much, guys.